Hey everybody, and welcome back to Battlefield Hardline. Doesn't die straight away, that was strange. Oh, I'm about to die straight away. Here I am in, this is my second Battlefield Hardline episode. On this map, can't remember the name of it. However, I always remember that this map just gets annihilated. The whole map just falls apart. Whoosh! Which is cool. The annoying thing for me on this map is I don't tend to ever do very well. So we'll see how this goes. Did very good in my first episode. What is going on? Did very well in my first episode, 44 for 16 I believe. Die please. Check that out. I was police in the first episode, and this time I am criminal thieves. Man, there's grenades going everywhere down there, it's just annoying. Oh. Now this map, for anybody who hasn't played it, which if you've got this game I suspect you probably have, is a bit of a strange one. You get lots of snipers down the wings, down the flanks of the map, because you've got very long sight lines. I.e. down here, just behind this lorry, you can see basically the entire way up the map. And then in the middle, you've got exceptionally short sight lines, where smaller guns, things like shotguns, come in very good. This is a map I do tend to shotgun, however, right now I'm using the AKS U74, I believe it's called. That was not very good shooter from me, but got into 2 kills, so we'll do. Whoa, I thought there was somebody there. Yeah, I'm just throwing grenades all through them. It's quite risky to be trying to take on a sniper with this at the moment. He seems to have gone. I got this. Yeah, I don't think standing still on this map does a great deal, really. You need to just keep moving, keep finding people, keep fighting. Man, this building's ripped apart already. Oh, I did want an assist. I did not... oh dear. I did not come here for assists, I came here to kill. I'm camping at the moment, that's not cool, is it? Oh. That teaches me right, really. As I was saying in my last episode, if you haven't watched it, please check it out. It would be very much appreciated. But as I was saying in my last episode, yeah, the Call of Duty trailer for Infinite Warfare got a lot of hate, which is, at this stage is a little bit unfair. Okay, fair enough, people don't want to go into the future further, but you know, the game's not out yet, we can't really judge it until it does come out. It may play amazing, it may feel good, and be very good to play, we'll see. But with the new Battlefield being in World War I, which is very interesting, the thing for me is, obviously I suspect they're going to try and make it very true to life if they can, or of course they can, make it very true to life. The only thing with that is yes, World War I was only started in 1914 and World War II started in 1939. So there's only a difference between the start of the 2 World Wars of 25 years. But technology had moved on considerably by the time of the Second World War. Technology in the First World War was very primitive. You know, operations, well, an operation involved chopping the leg off, it didn't really involve much else. You know, things have changed in terms of that very considerably. Weapons were still very basic. Good old Sten, and a popular weapon. Still a lot of hand-to-hand combat, still people using horses. En masse, but certainly still fairly common. place. You know? I'm not camping, I'm just trying to revive. Heal, whatever. Certainly, dogfights did come into it to begin with. It was fairly friendly between the pilots. They were generally just used for reconnaissance. So soon got a little bit nasty. Tanks and things are still fairly basic. So it'd be interesting to see how true to life they work, because it will be quite primitive. Or it should be fairly primitive. We'll see. I suspect it will be. I suspect they'll do it very true to life. But only one way to find out. And that's to wait until October, really. Hello. Hello. Get over, you fool. I saw a guy coming around the corner. Whoa. Oh, had to end at some point. I was doing quite well there. Tell me what you think, though, of course, of the new games coming out. So the next Call of Duty and the next Battlefield. You know, tell me what your thoughts are on the trailers. What you liked, what you disliked. What surprised you, what didn't surprise you. And we'll go from there. Yeah, well, let's get into a debate. Not a heated one, though, please. I don't like confrontation. Man, what is going on here? Didn't want to assist. That guy's going down. I think I just shot my own player in the leg. That's certainly one thing about first-person shooters. It's a good job friendly fire, isn't it? The amount of people in this world. Whoa. That's one thing about first-person shooters. It's certainly a good thing that we don't teach our army to fight using them, because we would all be shooting each other by accident. The amount of bullets that hit friendlies on these games, if you took it into consideration, then there's probably a way you can find out somewhere or another. But if there's a way to actually find out, well, that's really bad shooting. That's why I'm shooting that now. If there was a way to find out how many bullets could actually hit friendly players, it's probably going to be a good 5–10% of all bullets fired on these games that hits friendlies. And that's without the obvious jerk who runs around shooting all of his own team for no apparent reason. Or he thinks it's funny, and he's probably about 3 years old. Oh, freaking hell. And so there we go, friendly fire. Oh, get out. Come on, get out. There's a sniper. Go, keep that. Oh, die. One thing for future Battlefield videos, you know, tell me, comment what you'd like me to, what weapons you think I should try, what game type you think I should try. I do predominantly play Team Deathmatch, of course. I will play other game modes, of course. That would just be boring to always just do Team Deathmatch. But you know, tell me what you would like to see me play. This guy there, I spotted him. You're lucky. Here comes the grenade, motherfucker! Kills from him. Oh, I didn't want to assist him. Whoa. That's a risky revive, let's accept it. That shouldn't have accepted it. Never mind. I will do some Call of Duty videos as well for Black Ops. Not sure exactly when they'll be up, but I will do some. And also, I will be doing some Titanfall. The first one, of course, because the second one, for anybody who doesn't know, is out this August, I believe. So that should be very cool. I love the first one. Pretty much the first game that introduced us to the first highly popular mainstream game that introduced us to the wall run, which has then been copied on sheer mass ever since. Our team, get out of the way. Our team seems to be getting to the top of the map fairly easily. He's scaring me, running around very quick with a shotgun. Don't know where he's gone. Now we've walked all the way to the top of the map. Oof.
I'm not going back. Dropping a med kit.
They're all fast ready. Let me know if there's any other first-person shooters you'd like to watch me play. I will soon, most likely, be playing. Oh, freaking hell! Talk about friendly fire. Playing some Battleborn potentially for you all. Ugh. That was close. I'm not going to bother reviving him, so I'll just die straight away again. I'll probably die reviving him. Well, something else. Oops. Hey, survived. And he stole a medical kit. What a nice chap. I'm glad somebody else decided to revive him. Oh man, come on. Some people are just bullet sponges from time to time. I will be doing some more game series soon, so anybody who's watched my series start to finish playthrough of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, thank you very much. I will be doing more series. Most likely, don't know for definite, but the most likely one I'll be doing soon will be Among the Sleep. That was suicidal of me. Possibly also The Forest, and possibly also Outlast 1, the first one. Again, Outlast 2 is not far away, so I may do a playthrough of the first one in preparation for the second one. Again, any recommendations, you let me know. Whatever you want to see me play, let me know. Right. Ugh. Back to the task at hand. Let's kick some ass. Whoa. Time to get out of it. Oh. Was that myself? No. Thought I'd kill myself there. Right, so the team's doing good again. 100 ahead currently, or just under. So it's going well. I don't think I'm doing too bad at the moment, but soon see. Oof. I suspect that was probably more. Oh, I don't know. Not coming back to life there. No, apparently I may have been killed by somebody else. I can't remember what I was going to say now. I was going to say something, I just can't remember. Oh. Man, this map is just destroyed. Lie down.
Here comes the grenade.
No, wrong one.
Met kid, got a bend over here. I've got this fucker.
Come on, the only part of your body I can see is your head. Sometimes. It's got a very strong helmet on that, guys. Corner of the building just went down. Oh, literally ran into that one. Get on. Well, now it seems to swap sides. I'm barely doing anything.
This is fucked. Yo, med kit out. This guy's dead. Yo, help me get this guy.
Oosh.
Give me a hand with this guy. I got this guy. I got this guy. Yo, grenade, get back.
Yo, grenade, get back.
Got him over here. Med kit here. Here comes the med kit.
Gracias, amigo. You're not putting mine down. Oh, he's done.
Yeah, this guy got him over here. I ain't going anywhere, man. Got another guy taken out here. Down on the ground now. Hey, stop right here, these assholes.
Played. Man, he's gonna get fried, surely. It's amazing to survive that one. Oh dear, that's bad timing. Oh. I suppose I deserve that. What's he even doing? Not much longer to go now, gang. We are, well, currently slaughtering them. Not trying to tempt fate or anything, but we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I'll take that one.
This shit burns. Here goes the med kit. Get that fucking side down.
And yeah, a funny thing, I thought I might as well mention it, is I'm surprised actually at how well these first two episodes have gone. Yes, this one's not over yet, so we could all go to pot still. But I don't feel like I've done too badly in this one. I did okay in the first one. Get out of my way. Ugh. Well, that was pretty good again. I'll take that, 49 for 15. Bit of a poor end by myself, but there we go. Not bad, almost 50 kills. So I'm quite happy with that. But once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on something. Bye!